The competition between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg has been ongoing for quite some time. This time, Elon just warned Zuck, "You need to stop this right now." The battle appears to have taken an entirely new turn once Musk purchased Zuck's most sought platform. Then, as usual, Elon Musk demonstrated that he is capable of accomplishing something that even Zuckerberg has never dared to imagine. Do you believe Zuckerberg now envies Musk even more than before, or did Musk manage to stop him? People used to say that neither Zuckerberg nor Musk's interests intersected very much, because Zuckerberg was more interested in digital technology and Musk was more interested in physical technology. They were a good match. With the purchase of Twitter, though, the battle has moved to Zuckerberg's territory. It all began in 2016 when they clashed on a massive scale as SpaceX prepared to launch a large rocket carrying a $200 million satellite from Internet.org, a firm supported by Zuckerberg. The telecommunications satellite would be sent into orbit by a rocket as the first collaboration between the billionaires. However, it was never launched because the rocket caught fire, preventing it from lifting off. The rocket, as well as the satellite, were both destroyed. This was a significant setback for SpaceX, which had just lost a rocket in an accident in 2015, and things became much worse when Musk was dissatisfied. However, Zuckerberg grew enraged and vented his frustrations on Facebook. However, Zuckerberg never imagined Elon would return the favor. Elon Musk indicated in an interview, while he wasn't yet the owner of Twitter, that Mark Zuckerberg will continue to manage Meta for the foreseeable future. Elon Musk was also asked about his latest attempt to acquire Twitter. During a recent interview at the TED conference in Vancouver, British Columbia, the interviewer, Chris Anderson, asked Musk if his position as the world's richest man and one of the platform's most powerful figures may create a conflict of interest. During his address, Musk took a shot at Zuckerberg, saying, "As for a media sort of ownership, I mean you've got Mark Zuckerberg owning Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, and with a share ownership of structure, that will have Mark Zuckerberg the 14th still controlling those entities." It's conceivable that Musk is talking to a future lengthy line of Zuckerberg's descendants, or that he's referring to King Louis XIV, who reigned France for nearly 72 years and is renowned as the world's longest reigning monarch. Musk was also referring to Zuckerberg's ownership of Meta, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Because he possesses 55% of the company's votes, Mark Zuckerberg has a total veto power over the other shareholders when it comes to future decision-making over Facebook. Facebook has a dual-class stock structure that provides Zuckerberg and a few other executives and directors super voting privileges, meaning each share they possess is worth 10 votes, whilst ordinary owners are restricted to 1 vote per share. Even though Tesla does not have dual-class shares, Musk nonetheless wields tremendous power within the corporation. He is the company's largest individual stakeholder, owning 17% of the company. Although Musk does not have the same amount of power over Tesla as Zuckerberg does with Meta, Tesla has supermajority voting procedures that require 2/3 of its shares to approve substantial changes, making Musk a prominent figure in the firm. If he were to successfully purchase Twitter, the billionaire stated he would reorganize the firm to eliminate any sense of a conflict of interest, such as making the platform's code publicly available. Musk tweeted, "I wouldn't personally be in there editing tweets, but you'll know if something was done to promote demo or otherwise affect a tweet." Musk stated that his offer to acquire Twitter was not made to gain money, but rather to safeguard the platform's freedom of expression. Furthermore, Tesla's CEO appeared to be critical of Meta's moderation process management. It's not unexpected that Facebook has come under fire from both sides of the political line for its handling of Code-19 disinformation and the Capitol siege. According to Musk, erring on the side of enabling information to be disseminated is in the platform's best interest as long as it is legal in the nations where it operates. He stated that, "I'm not saying that I have all the answers here, but I do think that we have to be just very reluctant to delete things. And just to be very cautious with permanent bans, timeouts, I think, are better than permanent bans. Nevertheless, as we all know, Musk and Zuckerberg have had a long-standing dispute. In 2016, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg stated publicly that he was dissatisfied with SpaceX after one of the company's rockets damaged a Facebook satellite. Musk has remarked that Facebook gives him the willies, and he recently chastised Facebook for how it handled the siege on the Capitol on January 6, 2021. Moreover, the present, Elon Musk has been informed that he must safeguard Twitter users from hazardous information, much as Facebook did when Musk purchased the social media company for $44 billion. Human rights organizations have voiced fear that the billionaire's ambitions to eliminate content regulation may lead to an increased bullying and disinformation. Boris Johnson's spokesman stated that all social media outlets, whatever of ownership, must be accountable. Musk was also issued a warning by the European Commission, which stated that he must safeguard consumers. In a tweet, Thierry Breton, the EU's Executive Commissioner for the Internal Market, cautioned that whether it's autos or social media, every firm functioning in Europe, whatever of its ownership, must follow our regulations. The European Union has declared that its new internet laws will transform the digital marketplaces, including how tech powerhouses like Facebook operate on them. And for them to be effective, there will need to be more transparency about why people are offered specific material or why certain adverts are targeted to them, for example. For many employees who previously worked under former CEO Tim Dorsey and the company's management, Zuckerberg believes Musk taking over Twitter would be a nightmare. In response to a statement, Musk rejected this and stated that Twitter users are now more free to use their creativity and hard work. Musk has spoken out against Facebook on multiple occasions, stating that neither he or Tesla has a Facebook account. As a result, Musk may open a Twitter account for each of his businesses. And there was a lot of commotion surrounding the Facebook issue back when WhatsApp co-founder Brian Acton tweeted, "It is time, #delete Facebook." Musk hilariously responded, "What's Facebook?" Even when a fan asked Musk whether he would deactivate his SpaceX Facebook page in response to his post, Musk replied, "I didn't realize there was one, will do." Musk reacted after another fan pointed out that Tesla has a Facebook profile as well. Definitely, it looks lame anyway. Both the SpaceX and Tesla profiles vanished from Facebook shortly after. Although Musk subsequently said that it wasn't a political statement and that he simply finds Facebook unpleasant. Musk has long been a critic of Facebook data sharing policies, following the announcement by Facebook-owned WhatsApp that it will begin compelling users to share their data with Facebook. He has even published memes on Twitter implying that the firm is spying on users. Musk recommended that individuals utilize Signal, an encrypted texting tool on Twitter. What are your thoughts on this purchase? Is this a message to Zuckerberg? Please share your thoughts in the space below. Remember to click the like and subscribe buttons. This is your Three Towers Investing channel, bringing you the most up-to-date information on finance, investing, and innovation. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the future video.